In the heart of the city lies a forgotten relic of the past. An abandoned this structure, a representation of the bygone era, now stands deserted amidst the hustle and bustle of city life. Formerly teeming with the laughter of children, the playful chatter, and the constant hum of the learning environment, it now stands aloof, a haunting silhouette against the horizon. The school was once a vibrant, bustling place, filled with the noise of life. It was a place where dreams were nurtured, where the laughter of children echoed amidst the corridors, where the spirit of youth was alive and thriving. The playgrounds, which used to resound with the joyous shrieks and yells of children playing, running, chasing dreams and each other, lay silent and desolate. The classrooms, once animated and filled with eager minds, now stand quiet and desolate. Desks that were once occupied by young, eager students, brimming with curiosity and a thirst for knowledge, now remain unoccupied and collect layers of dust, untouched by human presence. The walls that were adorned with vibrant artworks, posters, and achievements now are stained and peeling, a stark contrast to their former glory. The blackboards, once a canvas for the transfer of knowledge, now stand faded and cracked. The echoes of chalk against board, the symbols and letters etched with the intent to educate and enlighten, have now been replaced with dust and decay. The remnants of knowledge, once so meticulously imparted, now lie forgotten and abandoned. The silence is so profound it's deafening, broken only by the eerie creak of the old wood adjusting to the passing of time and the whisper of wind through the broken windows. The whispers that seem like the echo of the past, of the voices that once filled the halls, of the laughter and the tears, the successes and the failures. Within the confines of these walls are the echoes of lives lived, of stories untold, of dreams nurtured and sometimes crushed. They were the silent spectators of the journey of growth, of the evolution from innocence to experience. The classrooms, the corridors, the playgrounds, they all hold the silent whispers of these untold tales. The school walls are adorned with faded photographs, to the passage of time. Faces, young and hopeful, stare back through the passage of time. These faces, captured in moments of joy and achievement, are the reflections of the past. They look back at us, a constant reminder of the life that once was. The youthful hopes, the dreams, the aspirations frozen in time stare back at us, evoking a sense of nostalgia, a poignant reminder of the passage of time. What secrets do these photographs conceal? This school was once the pride of the community, a beacon of enlightenment that shone bright, a symbol of intellect and ambition. It was the kind of place that produced the crème de la crème of society. Doctors, lawyers, teachers, even politicians. These were not just individuals, but pillars of society, each contributing their bit to the fabric of the nation. For decades, this institution stood as a testament to the power of knowledge, the conquest of the mind over matter. Over the years, the school's red brick walls bore witness to countless achievements. The echoing halls vibrated with the sound of debates and declamations. The science labs bustled with young minds unraveling the mysteries of the universe. The library always filled to the brim with voracious readers, and the athletic fields teemed with budding sportsmen. The faces may have changed, but the spirit of the place remained the same, always fostering a thirst for knowledge and a quest for excellence. However, as the town began to decline, so did the school. As the economy faltered, families moved away in search of better opportunities. The once crowded classrooms began to empty, the playgrounds fell silent, and the once bustling corridors turned into ghostly aisles. The school, once a place of dreams and aspirations, now stood abandoned, left to decay, a relic of a bygone era. Soon the whispers began. People started to believe it was haunted, a place not of education but of eerie happenings. The rumors spread like wildfire, each more chilling than the last. Word spread that the deserted school was now home to otherworldly creatures, phantoms of the past. It added an air of mystery, a sense of fear and intrigue that surrounded the dilapidated structure. The stories of hauntings have grown over the years, adding layers of fear and superstition to the school's storied history. Some say they've heard the innocent laughter of children echoing through the empty halls, a chilling reminder of the place's vibrant past. Others claim to have seen ghostly figures, apparitions that float through the decaying classrooms, a spectral presence that sends shivers down the spine. There have been tales of flickering lights in the dead of night, of strange shadows dancing on the crumbling walls, of eerie whispers carried by the wind, of spectral footprints appearing out of nowhere. Each of these tales adds a new dimension to the school's folklore, a new chapter to its ghostly reputation. It's a place that has transformed from a symbol of hope and ambition to a monument of spectral tales. From a school that shaped the future of the town to a haunted relic that now serves as a chilling reminder of the past. But is there truth to these tales? Or is it simply the play of shadows and the imagination of locals running wild? Is there truth to these tales? Or is it simply the play of shadows and an overactive imagination? As darkness envelops the school, the atmosphere becomes even more chilling. It's like an inky black curtain falling upon a suspenseful stage, transforming an ordinary scene into a tableau of terror. The school, once filled with noise, laughter, and the joy of learning, now stands cold and deserted. The echoing silence is stark, adding to the eerie calm that pervades the air. The once bustling corridors are now shrouded with hushed whispers, echoes of a time long past. The images of children running down these hallways, the sound of chalk scraping against the blackboard, the smell of books and paints, all seem to be preserved in the crisp, untouched air. The classrooms stand empty, their desks abandoned, and the blackboards devoid of the day's lessons. It's as if the school is frozen in time, paused in a moment of eerie tranquility. The wind howls like a mournful specter, weaving a ghostly melody that seems to seep in through the cracks in the dilapidated structure. The sound is haunting, twisting through the barren corridors, weaving between the ancient lockers and whispering untold stories of bygone years. The fluttering leaves, sent swirling by the harsh gusts, add haunting notes to this spectral symphony. The shadows, previously benign, now take on a sinister cast. They move and flicker, animated by the erratic glow of the moon. The tall trees surrounding the school sway with their gnarled branches, casting grotesque and shifting shapes onto the old stone walls. The shadows seem to dance with sinister intent, performing a ghostly ballet on the deserted playground, their movements synchronized with the eerie chorus of the wind. The school stands tall, a grim monument of a forgotten era. Its silent, stern facade belies the rich history within its walls. The tales of the past, preserved eternally in its mortar and bricks, seem to breathe with a life of their own. It is a haunting enigma, a silent sentinel of the past, guarding the memories of generations. Countless stories are buried in its venerable heart, stories of triumph and despair, joy and sorrow, love and loss. Yet it stands tall, the embodiment of history, an imposing figure against the backdrop of the dark, starless night. The secrets it holds, like the ghosts rumored to dwell within its crumbling walls, may forever remain a mystery. They are hidden beneath layers of dust and time, secrets that may or may not see the light of day. As the night deepens, the school's spectral presence becomes more pronounced. It's a chilling sight to behold, the moon casting an otherworldly glow on the aged edifice, the wind whispering its mournful serenade, the shadows performing their ghostly dance. It's a vision of forgotten times, a phantom of the past. The abandoned school remains a haunting enigma, a silent sentinel of the past. Its secrets, like the ghosts rumored to dwell within its crumbling walls, may forever remain a mystery. The chilling atmosphere of the school intensifies as we delve deeper into the heart of the building. The air feels heavier, as if burdened with the weight of untold stories, the secrets of the past. The silence, already thick with suspense, is further amplified, making every creak of the ancient structure sound like a chilling specter's whisper. We step into the auditorium, its once vibrant stage now devoid of life, draped in layers of dust and time. The rusted seats, once filled with eager spectators, now stand empty, each one a silent testament to the countless performances enacted here. The spotlight, though long extinguished, seems to cast an eerie glow in the mind's eye, illuminating the phantom performances of the past. The backstage area feels like a forgotten sanctum, filled with discarded props, costumes, and scripts of plays long past. The silence here is even more profound, only broken by the occasional drop of water echoing in the distance. The air is thick with the smell of old wood, mildew, and a hint of something else, something indefinable, something haunting. Next, we venture into the library, a once vibrant hub of knowledge and discovery, now a mausoleum of forgotten tales. Rows of bookshelves, their contents untouched for years, stand as silent guardians of the vast wealth of knowledge they hold. The faint smell of old paper and ink lingers in the air, a poignant reminder of the countless hours students spent here, lost in the world of books. The gymnasium, once filled with the sound of bouncing balls, cheering crowds, and triumphant victories, now stands silent and deserted. The echoes of past competitions, the sweat, the tears, the joy, and the sorrow, all seem to hang in the air, preserved in the dusty corners and the worn-out equipment. As we continue our exploration, the school seems to come alive with the echoes of its past. The phantom presence of its former inhabitants can be felt in every corner, in every creak of the aged timber, in every gust of wind that sweeps through its hollow corridors. The school, though abandoned by the living, is far from empty. It's like walking through a spectral tapestry, woven from the threads of countless lives and countless stories. The forgotten relic is not just a building, it's a living, breathing testament to the past. The chilling atmosphere is not just a product of the night and the weather, it's the school's spectral presence, its haunting enigma that truly sends shivers down the spine.